Yeah, it's about that time. 96.1. Sweet adrenaline. It is that time. It is Taco Tuesday, and we're going to truck right through this night. And it's 7, sometimes 7 tonight, right now, right? So, yeah.
Sometimes 7.
Yeah, I didn't get a look at the clock. And as always, Lisa Marie's in the house with me. So, how was your weekend?
Boring.
Yeah.
I had to work, so.
Yeah, mine was a little exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you had a little excitement in your life.
Yeah.
I mean, I had some stuff happen, but we won't discuss, so.
Yeah. The 90s were brought up into question.
Why?
Oh, just ignorant shit over the weekend. I mean, ignorant shit.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay.
but it's funny. It's funny because we talked about a restraining order last week, and
I thought we were past this.
Well, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I mean, we're past this.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're past this. I mean, it got thrown out of court, but it got brought back up of Izzy D's criminal behavior in the 90s. And and I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm like, fuck it. Let's not talk about it, but let's bring up one subject.
What are we bringing up?
So, I've had 2 restraining orders in my life. 2 people, 2 restraining orders. And one was some issues between me and this co-host and a mom back in the day. Okay? That ended and we've moved on. We actually talked about it on here.
Yeah, last week.
Yep, just last week. And we can chuckle, we can giggle, man, we were dumb fuck kids, right?
Right.
Which was thrown out of court, right? Now,
and we moved on.
And we most certainly moved on. But, Izzy D had another restraining order. And it's been brought up in question and been harassed. And, he's a woman beater. And,
well, you?
Yeah, we've debunked that. I don't beat women, right? I've never have, right? But there was another restraining order that somebody is... my number one fan is like shopping it around and this and this. So we actually opened that file up.
And damn, I thought that you're a number one fan.
Well, but we opened that file up and I was the plaintiff in it. So, people, there's only been 2 restraining orders with my name in my entire life. One was me arguing with Lisa's mom, and that got thrown out of court. But this one's funny. It's me getting a restraining order against somebody else. And damn, I totally forgot about this individual.
That's how important it was?
Yeah. But no, I'm sitting there arguing with people going, man, I've only had 1 restraining order. Hell, we talked about it on the radio. It's not even a big deal. It wasn't. Here's the thing. It wasn't even something that was put in major effect. It was dissolved. It was ended. It was squashed.
Your number one fan is going through all these county things trying to find something on you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, we're talking like 1998. Like...
yeah.
99. Like, I mean, I'm 97. Like, why are we digging that far back? We're in 2025. You moved on. You've grown up. We all changed. I mean, like, shit happens. Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, exactly. But
are you trying to, like, discriminate? Like, are they trying to bring your character down? Because anybody that knows you should know that what you are.
Yeah, I know. I mean, hey, I'm not denying that I had a violent streak when I was a kid. I mean, I got in a lot of fist fights. I mean, hell, there was one
yes, you did.
There was one fist fight that hell, I mean, let's go down memory lane. There was a girl that come over at my house that got ignorant, and then the next day brought her boyfriend and the cousin over, and I beat the shit out of them in my front yard. And they called the cops on me, and they got arrested. You know, that's how dumb this is. But no, this restraining order, it was me getting it against somebody else.
Okay.
And they never opened it up. It's like, oh man, you know, there's domestic charges on here and all this. Well, let me explain. And Lisa was involved in somewhat way or another. If an argument broke out between me and a girl called the cops, they considered it a domestic.
Yes.
With me beating the shit out of somebody else, but some chick.
It's domestic.
Yeah. So that's what was trying to be used against me. But the restraining order, it was a really, really interesting one. Yes, I got a restraining order against somebody else, and they had to stay 500 feet away from me. And out of all the girls back in the day, and you can name this, which girl do you think it was?
I don't want to know.
Which girl do you think was crazy enough I went and got a restraining order against her? Now, mind you, there's a car club member that remembers this and why I got a restraining order. And it's not Lisa. That Lisa would remember this as soon as I bring it up. But
yeah, probably.
But MJ in our car club remembered this because this individual was such a problem. We actually had to block my vehicle in at a show so this person wouldn't damage it. And out of all these crazy girls back in the day, which girl do you think it was? And the ironic thing is, I'll give you a hint. You worked with her at a previous job.
God damn it. What is her name?
Oh, we're getting warm. I think it was your first job, actually. Well, hold on.
No, it was my second job.
Your second job. Your first job, you worked for the ball field.
No, my second job, I worked for the, remember I worked for the Board of Education co-oping.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah, because I would come up there and we'd have lunch.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, and people, Lisa Marie dressed up sexy as fuck every day for her job.
You know, let's go to that conversation. Were my shorts really that short when I was younger?
I don't know, but the skirt with the pantyhose was pretty hot. So
the thigh highs.
The thigh highs. The corporate look. Okay, so back to this girl. Do you remember who she was?
I can picture her, but I can't remember her name.
Do you remember what she drove?
No.
I'm surprised you don't remember that. Do you remember what her future profession was?
No. God, come on, no, okay, come on, just say it.
Okay, she was a cheerleader that drove a convertible.
Okay. Oh my God, seriously?
Do you know who it is?
I think so, but I'm not putting the name out there on the radio if I'm wrong.
No, you can put the first name out there.
Is it Crystal?
No.
Okay.
Would that been what's his name, sister? What's his name?
Is she
Jeremy.
older or younger than me? No, Crystal didn't drive a convertible.
No, Crystal didn't have a convertible. Well, there were several Crystals, people. Is she older or younger? Ugh. She may have been younger.
She was younger by a year.
You did go to high school with her. And she did have a career being a professional cheerleader. Matter of fact, you wanted to kick the shit out of this girl because you wanted to break her spirit fingers. I remember saying that.
God, do you have any? Okay, I give up.
Heather. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
I got a restraining order against her to stay the fuck away from me. Because it was right around the time the Next Friday movie came out, and she kept throwing the brick through the back window, and she kept throwing bricks through my back window. And they would have notes on there and stuff like, I need dick, or please call me. So, yeah. Yeah, because you knew okay, so people, me and this individual dated after me and Lisa.
Okay, let's get for real. Didn't you, like, not really date after? You dated, you were, we're not going there. This is not happening.
Well, no, I mean, we can go there because we know the #1 fan is listening. So, you know, I mean, hell, I ain't got nothing to hide.
Weren't you fucking around with her when we were dating?
No, that was afterwards.
No, she was not one of them that you decided that if you do this, Lisa, I'm gonna do this.
It's not part of the group of. Okay, people. I was
not putting it out there.
We've talked about this on the radio. I got mad at Lisa and I said, I'm gonna fuck all your friends. And she goes, like to see that.
And he did.
Oh, I mean, it's embarrassing, but it makes me look like a douchebag, but I really did. She didn't think I could do it.
I didn't think I knew you could do it. I didn't think you would do it. Like, why would you want to hurt me that bad?
Because we were young and we're idiots.
You said don't do that, and I did it, so.
Yeah. Well, the worst part of all that whole situation is we were at the car wash, right? And a car pulls up, and it's all these girls in this convertible, and they're like, Izzy, come here. And I walked over, and I'm like, hey, what's up? We all got something in common. We had sex with you. And, you know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes in life, you should embrace it, but not me. I got offended, and I said, well, you're a fucking idiot. You can't suck dick for shit. Your pussy stinks. You fucking call me anytime. You go to hell. And I just went down the row, right? That whole situation could have been different, okay? Like, there could have been a fivesome, you know what I'm saying? But no, I got offended by it. But I think the reason why I got offended by it after all these years thinking about it, subconsciously, I was in the wrong because I cheated. Yes, I cheated, people. I was in the wrong. I thought I was too cool for school. And nope. But
wow.
This said individual has got my little arrest record from the 90s showing car club members that I'm a piece of shit. But what's interesting is we went and got his arrest record since 2020, and there's felony charges on there, and he's being sued and all this stuff. And I mean, hell, he goes to court Thursday. He's being sued for $25,000. And so, what is the pot calling the kettle black?
At least you were young and dumb.
No, I own it. I own everything that I did back in the day.
Yeah, but you weren't like in your 40s and 50s doing shit like that.
Well, this person's 54.
Okay, well, again, at some point you have to grow up. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I've did a lot of growing up. And I agree. And I think Lisa's did a lot of growing up too. People, we were young and very out of control. Not saying it wasn't a good time. I mean, not saying that.
We always had a good time.
Yeah, always had a good time. Even the first day I met you over at Christy's house. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You come outside, you were babysitting. We come over to hang out with Chrissy, and I think Chrissy was working.
She was at volleyball.
Yeah, that's what it was. She was at a sport thing, and we were getting ready to leave, and she's like, "Well, who are you?" And I'm like, "Well, who are you?" And we hung out. Um, we hung out in a driveway for like a while.
Several times.
Yeah, because people, she'd hit me up and be like, "Hey, I'm babysitting. You want to come over?"
Well, but I think, wasn't it you that called her and I said she's not here, and you're like, well, we're coming over anyway.
That's how it started.
Because you're like, you sound cute. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, people, that's exactly how it started. Yeah, we called Chrissy that we were hanging out with this girl, and
because you guys used to skate and skateboard together, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of how we knew her. And well, people, I mean, we used to drink a lot back then. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we used to also go to parties and take all the alcohol and all shit go back to my house.
Yeah, we're not talking about that either, because I'm never gonna drink that shit again.
Yeah. Yeah, people, we've mentioned it once on the radio, and once it was, and once you only hear it once because there's no replay over at Styling. So yeah, so to recap, because we got to get into the music here, man. This number one fan, I mean, people, you could look this up on Google, okay? It's not anything that's stupid. It's in the Madison County Record, okay? There's a lot of traffic tickets.
Judiciary.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic tickets. There's 2 restraining orders. One is from Lisa's mom. One's from, that got thrown out of court, by the way. And the other one is me getting a restraining order against somebody else. And it was 500 foot. And I said, can you make it 1,000? She's a pretty good throw with a brick.
With a brick.
So yeah, I mean, I totally forgot about it. But over the weekend, it got brought up and questioned with our car club that I'm president of. And am I the right fit to be the president? I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind.
So if you're not the right fit, who is?
Hey, sir, the fuck ain't that motherfucker. So, individual has stated whichever car show we go to next, he's going to be out front of the car show picketing the car show with a sign for many persuasions that I'm a piece of shit. This is how...
Hey, you know what? You might as well just own that and move on.
Yeah, I mean, this is how far this has went, right?
Are you going to have to get a restraining order against him? Or that person, individual?
No, I've passed it over to the attorneys, So the thing
that's
is...
probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, we really don't want to talk about this individual. I mean, we're not going to say their name. Not like Stormy Bitch and all them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they own that shit. But no, this person, they're delusional. They have mental illness, and they need to get medical help is what they need to do. And, I'm 50 years old, people. Oh, I still like to fight, but it's not even worth it.
Dude, I don't like to fight anymore. It hurts waking up the next morning.
Oh, me and Will's got this joke, man. If you got a problem taking out in the parking lot, we were at a show, and he goes, you got a problem taking in the parking lot? I go, we are in a parking lot. He goes, man, let's go like 10 feet down there, maybe in the grass. And I go, well, over there they got a sand pit, and there's little kids playing.
It might be a little easier.
Yeah, he goes, let's go there, man. Let's fight in the sand pit, So that's just an inside joke between me and Will from the car club. But yeah, people, on that note, we're gonna get right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Styling. We've been styling since the 90s, and y'all know it. You can't go nowhere. We're gonna keep styling. Okay. We were styling today. We're styling.
We'll style tomorrow.
Yeah. Yesterday was a mystery. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow's a mystery. And
there you go.
And on that note, mental illness is a serious thing, and I hope this individual gets help. So we'll be right back right after this.